Take and one more maybe. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, my name is Fook,
My name's Jack.
My name is Quan.
My name's Long.
and our project is City Voice. Our project, the purpose of it is to allow citizens of a city to basically point out and just highlight different areas where they want to see improvement in the city. And so our track is going to be social impact, and probably just going to be a general challenge. And so our some of the technology we use probably be React for the component, the Supabase for the Postgres SQL database, and the SCI for the like to layer on to store geographical data. And so now we're gonna start with the demo.
Okay, so we're gonna start signing in. We use Auth0 for signing in. Um, Here, as you can see, we have to sign in to be able to view proposals and to create proposals. Um,
Mhm.
so here you can see all these different demo proposals that we have created, and you can see at the bottom here we have community interest. So every time you view a proposal, you can upvote or downvote it. Um, so once the proposal has gained enough interest, it's going to reach back to you, contact the people who has expressed interest, and it'll ask for their digital signature so we can electronically file the um, to the city council for you.
All right, now I'm gonna walk through a process of what it's like to file or create a proposal. So here, let's say we were driving down this one road and we saw there was a big plot hole that we need to get fixed. And so we would just be here, like, let's say, um, big pothole on Alumni Road. Alumni Road. Summary probably just be careful. There is a big pothole. Pothole. All right. Category. Now we divided our proposal into different categories so people will know what they're looking for. This one's going to be in road. Location is going to be Alumni Road. All right.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh. And so for detailed description, this is optional. You can input more information if you want, but for the purpose of the demo, we're just going to leave it right here. And we're going to create the proposal. All right. This is what's going to look like. We can go back here. And then as admins, we'll be able to go in and make sure that all the proposal are valid and go in here. Big Power Alumni Road, approved. Now we go back here to explore page. Now everyone can see this, and okay, and then we're like, oh shoot, this is an interesting topic. They can click on this, and then they can upvote. And once it reaches enough people or enough interest, we will send out basically a form to everyone. Let's say we do this. Oh shoot. Right, and so this for the purpose of the demo, we put the interest count lower, but for this, we'll put in our name. So let's just say like Quan, email, right, and then signature. This is just our temporary signature, but later on we will have to actually send out mail and actually get a physical signature on this. So just Quan, and then we'll do this. And now all that information will be stored in a database. And here on the map, you guys can add a report, and so it will be easier to physically see. Hey, look, there's gonna be a spot here and there. So let's say huh? So let's say Rice University, right? University, and then description, pothole at the entrance. And then you can choose a photo if you guys want. It'll be easier for y'all. We just do a logo.
And then it's just a working progress right now, but
Yeah.
obviously you can submit the report, and then it's gonna show on the map here the location at the location where you typed it in.
Mhm.
If you included a picture, it's gonna show displayed right here also. So yeah, we also have a work in progress feature. It's a heat map to show how much activity is in a certain area, and if the heat map is kind of there's a lot of concentrated like reports in that area, we'll go ahead and maybe automatically file like a claim to the city council.
Yeah. And so for our high level overview, so we're gonna be using React for the component UI and Supabase for the Progress SQL database, and we're gonna layer that on with some with the what was it, the Post SGI to store the geographical data, and then move on to the next one. So for the impact of this one, we think it could potentially be a very big thing if we could scale it to a bigger user base and not just be in Houston, and just to implement a better Supabase or just a better database in general to allow more users to access it and develop a better UI.